What's step 4?
Play 2 chord tones using voice leadings.
Voice leading now. So I'm going to play using voice leading. So I'm going to play for chord 4. I'm going to play. I continue to do fifth now. Now you are choosing. Improvisation is about choosing what you want to do. I want to play root and fifth. Yeah, root and fifth. I'm going to use those two notes. I'm going to go ascending order. I'm going to use voice leading. That's what I'm doing now. So when you're improvising, you're thinking, what do I want to do? Yeah, I want to start. Okay, I want to use just voice leading. I'm not supposed to use one note. No, I want to use two notes. I want to use two notes. I want to use two notes. I want to do voice leading using my root and my fifth. Right? Sometimes what the bassists are doing when they are playing coaching, they're just playing the root and the fifth. Actually, right? If you listen to the chord go out, and then you go to the bass section, you could choose that option. You would see those when you have bass, you would see fifth. Fa, do, mi, do, re, si, mi, do, re, si, fa, do, right? That's it using voice leading. So I'm using voice leading with the first note, right? So I'm choosing my first note has to be close to each other. So I'm choosing the note in the next chord that closer to the previous note I chose, right? So you can check, you can follow, the chord, right? So you could follow what I'm doing. Or do you want me to use my hand? So I'm doing fa, re, si, do, si. You get that?
Yeah.
Sorry, what is? Because I'm going to play it. I'm going to try it. So if you don't get it, you must have to say so.
So it's the third and fifth.
I'm using the root and fifth.
Oh.
No, okay. No, so it's not, because I'm using voice leading. It, it's not necessarily the root and fifth. It could be the third and the third and the third and the root. It changes because I'm using voice leading. So I have to pick the next note that aligns, and it could be the third of the next note. But it's going to be actually the third of the next chord. I'm going to skip the root and go to fifth. I taught chord inversion. Can you hear me? Chord inversion. So you could play root, third, fifth root, fifth root, chord. That's it. That's the inversion. You invert the chord. Do, mi, do, mi. That's chord inversion. So root is root, third, fifth. But when you invert the chord, you have third, fifth, root. When you start from third. So you have 1, 3, 5. Yeah. 3, 5, 1. 5, 3, 1. No, 5, 1, 3. Yeah, they are back to 1, 3, 5. Like that. If you write it out, you'll be able to see. I don't have the material. Perhaps I'll show you the material in our next class. Right? Well, I'll just send it to you so you just read up for you to revise what you've done it before. Right? So I'm inverting in the other chord because I'm using voice again. So I have to invert. When I play fa, do, inversion. Me, I'm using third and fifth. That's chord 1. Chord 1, the root is do, mi, so, but now me was the first note, so I have to go to the third and root. I'll skip the fifth. Right? If I go to the next chord now, again, fa, do, mi, re, si, re is the fifth of chord 5. Right? So I'll play fifth and fifth and what? Fifth and third. So C is the third. So I'll skip 5 because I'm using the shift now. I'll skip the root. Now the root is on top of 5. I'm playing 5 1 fifth root chord. So I'm playing fifth and fourth. So the C, I'm skipping the root, which is soft because of the voice again. But I'm playing the first note that aligns that's closest to the. So you have to understand voice again with one note first. Now when you move to 2 notes, you understand it. And when you move to 3 notes, try it. You also understand it. And also when you move to 7 chords, which is 4 notes. You are building on that progression. So if you don't understand now, kindly form my attention so I could explain more clearly to you. Do you understand it? So they're going to try it out now. So you understand me once again?
I think so.
You will know so by the time you try it. Before you go to step 5, you want to try it out? Yeah, I'll let you try it out. You call tones without voice again. So step 3, use step 3, step 3. What exactly is that? Is it that your chordboard app is not in the key or your violin is not in the key? What did you just play?
I played far.
On what key? What key is your what are the notes in your chordboard app?
Where do I see that? Oh wait. Oh,
Yes?
okay. It's on C. Wait, but now that changed everything.
What are the chords in your chordboard app? What did you do now?
Well, I changed the key. No, I actually.
Yeah.
No, never mind. I didn't change the key. Okay. Well, it says the key is G major.
Yeah. Leave it as C major. Leave it as C major.
Hmm?
Leave it as C major.
What do you mean?
Leave the key at C major. C, right down, right?
Okay.
But you know what? Just undo what you did. Undo.
Huh?
You know the undo button. You know the undo button. This one here. The reverse circle.
So what key should it be on?
It's on C. It's C, but C is fine because you're not.
I thought I was playing on G.
Yes, you're playing on G. The difference between C major and C major is what? What
Huh?
notes differentiate C major and G major?
Fa.
Yeah, what letter?
What?
The
C.
difference between C major and G major is F sharp. In the key of C, you have F. In the key of G major, you have F sharp, right? So since you're not playing F sharp, you're not playing that chord. It doesn't matter if it's on C or G. Since you're just using the chords they are there, they are all in the key of G and C. So it doesn't really matter what key. But yes, let's go on. Quickly. Let me allow you to run very well. Quickly! something different.
Hmm?
You want to exit the app and your keyboard is saying something different. There's something else your keyboard app is saying. Let me see the chord. Maybe you want to exit the app and come back to it. Is this chord loop?
Huh?
Is it chord loop?
Yes. Yes.
Exit the app and come back to it. Start again. Step three. Yeah, I trust you don't want feeling. So I believe you know that you know one chord, one note. So let's go critical of time. You can set that one as your assignment when you're practicing, but do two notes using just the chord tone. You're using voice leading. You're using voice leading. I said chord tones. You're playing chord tones. You're not using voice leading. You're playing do, so. You're going to when you go to do, or when I go to play do, so, right? Without voice leading. So I want you to know the difference without voice leading again. So if you see G, you're going to G. This is going to be your first note. If you see E minor, E is going to be your first note. G is going to be your first note. So currently you are not playing root and fifth. So when you play la do so si, that's root and third. But you're not playing root and fifth. You play root and third for E minor and chord D and D major. You're playing root and third. So I want you to know root and fifth. I want you to be able to differentiate between root and fifth and root and third. So now play strictly root and fifth. You want to sing it first? If you're practicing personally, you could take out time you could write it out if you want to. If you think it's going to be too much for your, if it's going to be too complex for you to calculate at that point, you write it out, write the chords down, and then see it physically, right? So I'm going to sing it for you. Fa do so there, not so si, so re, la mi, so re. That's root and fifth. Try it out. try that. Now try using voice feeding. Now voice feeding, when you're using voice feeding, it doesn't matter if you're playing roots and fifth or yes, it's just using the first, the third. You're going to skip the middle one, right? So it's like root and fifth, yeah, but not strictly the root of the note. We are playing root and fifth. So I did the third and the root, just keeping the midpoint. So you're inverting basically in technical terms. So let's go. You did not actually do the root and fifth in inverted form, right? So you just played voice feeding. Well, I'll leave you to do that because yeah, let's build on that. You might want to write it out so that you could then know which is which. But then what I want you to do is start from the root from far on the first chord twice. So you play that twice, right? Whatever voice feeding you choose. Then the third time you go to the chord. You go start from La on the first chord and then use voice feeding for the other chord. The third time again, you're going to start from Do in the key of C and then use voice feeding in the other chord. You want me to show you an example or you get the point?
You can show an example.
No, you should get the point.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think, yeah, I get it.
So you want to play it?
Uh-huh.
You want to attempt it? So you want to attempt it first?
So this is with 2 notes?
Yes, 2 notes. You want to go ahead or play it? Yes, but then you should do it twice each, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so you could take out time to try that out in personal practice, root and fifth. So we still have more steps to go through, right? But because of time, I would like to hear your song. Yeah, so you could practice that during your personal practice and your videos for review. And let me hear your song. And if you also, once you get it, you can proceed to the next step. So you can tell me what step you are in and what the video you're sending, what step you are currently working on, and then I could know how to review your video.